They say every man has a price. Mine was everything. Power, freedom, the open road. I shook his hand at midnight, and I ain't looked back since. Some debts you can't repay, and I stopped trying. A devil's deal. A devil's deal. Hey, devil's deal. Crossroads at midnight, no moon in the sky. Devil stepped out wearing a three-piece tie. Said, boy, I've been watching you struggle and bleed. I got exactly what a man like you needs. I said, what's the price? He said, just your soul. I said, devil, that thing's already got holes. He laughed and said, perfect, this just what I need. A broken man's soul grows the darkest of seeds. Sign my name in fire on a contract of bone. Trading my salvation for a kingdom of my own. Got the fastest horse and the sharpest blade. Got the kind of power that makes lesser men afraid. Now I ride through the night, put the devil beside. He don't say much, but he matches my stride. Every town I roll through, the people go pale, cause they see the mark of a man who can't fail. I made a devil's deal at the crossroads of hell, trading my soul for a story to tell. No cross gonna save me, no prayer gonna work. Just a cursed outlaw living in the dirt. Devil's deal, sealed in blood, rose from the ash and the fire and mud. No redemption, no mercy, no way back home. Just a soul the devil now owns. Three years later and the power is real. Everything I touch turns to gold like the deal. But every night when the clock strikes 3, I hear him laughing somewhere inside of me. Can't sleep in the church, can't pray to the sky. Every holy man I meet turns and walks by. The women I love couldn't bear my touch. Such your eyes look like a man who's lost too much. Been banned from every county in the state. Got a bounty on my head that keeps growing. Great sheriff tried to lock me up one Tuesday night. Woke up outside the jail in the morning light. The devil keeps his promises that much is true, but everything he gives comes with a residue. The power is real, but the price gets steep. Every soul he owns he collects in his sleep. I made a devil's deal at the crossroads of hell, trading my soul for a story to tell. No cross gonna save me, no prayer gonna work. Just a cursed outlaw living in the dirt. Devil's deal, sealed in blood, rose from the ash and the fire and mud. No redemption, no mercy, no way back home. Just a soul that the devil now owns. You think I regret it? Not even close. I'd rather be powerful than righteous and broke. You think I'm cursed? Call it what you want. I got everything I asked for and nothing I don't. The devil don't lie, he just don't tell the whole truth. By the time you figure that out, you already sold your youth. The devil's deal. The devil's deal. Ain't no going back. The devil's deal. Ain't no going back. 10 years in the hollow is mine. Every soul in this town crossed the same line. We're all working for the devil down here, trading out the miles for the day's frontier. But the kingdom on the bones of regret. Every man in these walls, souls are dead. We don't talk about the crossroads at night. We just keep our heads down and try to survive. Sometimes I see him in my reflection's eyes, standing behind me wearing my disguise. Says, boy, you did good, you built something real. Just remember who you owe for that devil's deal. Last night I dreamed I was free from the curse. Woke up to find it had only got worse. But freedom was never really what I chased. I wanted power and I got it embraced. I made a devil's deal at the crossroads of hell, trading my soul for a story to tell. No cross gonna save me, no prayer gonna work. Just a cursed outlaw living in the dirt. Devil's deal, sealed in blood, rose from the ash and the fire and mud. No redemption, no mercy, no way back home. Just a soul that the devil now owns. You want power? Go to the crossroads. Midnight, he'll be waiting. he's always waiting. Just make sure you know what you're giving up, because he always collects, collects, collects.
Tank full of dust, nothing left but scars and a little blind trust. Every mile behind me carried someone I knew. Now the only thing following is the cold night blue. My boots hit the gravel where four roads meet. Silence was louder than my own heartbeat. Wind whispered names that are buried long ago. The moon just watched while the dead rode slow. I had whiskey on my breath and regret on my soul, trying to fill up a hole that swallowed me whole. Then a shadow stepped forward from the pale moonlight, dressed in black with a smile that didn't feel right. He said, son, every outlaw ends up here someday. Choose your road before the night fades away.
Standing with the devil at the crossroads tonight. One road burns red, one disappears in white. He said, fame or freedom, revenge or grace. I couldn't read the truth on that stranger's face. The wind kept singing like a ghost I once knew. Every broken promise came marching into view. I tipped my hat and stared into those eyes of coal. You can steal a man's future,
but you can't buy his soul. But you can't buy his soul. The left road shimmered, made of silver and gold. Every dream I'd chased since I was young and bold. Crowd screaming my name under bright city lights, but every smile around me looked hollow inside. The right road vanished in the moon-covered pines. No applause waiting, just borrowed time. Maybe peace ain't loud, maybe heaven walks slow. Maybe lonely hearts are the last ones to know. He laughed like thunder rolling over dry land, holding eternity inside his hand. Said nobody leaves here the same as they came. Every legend alive once signed their name. The fire burned hotter, the moon climbed high. I heard my mother's voice inside the night. Standing with the devil at the crossroads tonight. One road burns red, one disappears in white. He said, fame or freedom, revenge or grace. I couldn't read the truth on that stranger's face. The wind kept singing like a ghost I once knew. Every broken promise came marching into view. I tipped my hat and stared into those eyes of coal. You can steal a man's future, but you can't buy his soul. But you can't buy his soul. I threw my bottle deep into the dirt. Some lessons heal, some only hurt. The devil smiled but never spoke when I chose the road where the silence broke. Behind me the flame swallowed every lie. Ahead the moon still filled the sky. No chains on my hands, no fear in my chest. Sometimes the hardest road becomes the best.
Standing with the devil at the crossroads tonight.
Still hearing echoes underneath moonlight.
He offered kingdoms built on dust and pride.
I chose the lonely road where truth could ride. Now every mile feels lighter than before.
I don't chase shadows anymore. If you ever find yourself where four roads divide, don't sell forever
for one long ride. The moon kept shining, the night stayed cold. Some stories die, some never grow old. If you hear hoofbeats crossroads lie. Keep your soul and keep riding by. Pour me another one. Same bar, same stool, same regrets. Some men drown in rivers. I've been drowning in this bottle since '09. Cracked leather wallet with a photo inside. Girl I used to love before I chose the ride. She said choose between the road and me one night. I tipped my hat and disappeared into the night. Mama cried at the door when I left that town. Said boy you're gonna fall and nobody will be around. I said mama I was born already falling down. Just give me room to hit the dirt without a sound. Whiskey on my breath and dust upon my boots. 20 years of running from my own roots. Every bottle empty, got a story to tell. Every scar on my body is a souvenir from hell. Whiskey and regret, that's all I got left. Riding broken roads till my very last breath. Can't go back home, cause home don't exist. Just the burn in my throat and the ones that I missed. Pour it up slow, let it take the pain. Broken road, whiskey flowing through my veins. No tomorrow promised, no yesterday clean. Just a wanted man living somewhere in between. Said the sun once, never saw him grow. Left before the winter when the cold winds blow. Sometimes I wonder if he looks like me. Got my jawline and my cursing needing to be free. Passed through our old town on a Tuesday night. Drove real slow past the house with the porch light. Someone else's family sitting at my table. I kept driving cause some wounds ain't ever stable. Met a preacher on the highway outside Abilene. Said son, I see the devil in the places you've been. I said preacher man, you ain't seen half of it. Handed him my bottle and just let him sit. Whiskey and regret, that's all I got left. Riding broken roads till my very last breath. Can't go back home cause home don't exist. Just the burn in my throat and the ones that I missed. Pour it up slow, let it take the pain. Broken road, whiskey flowing through my veins. No tomorrow promise, no yesterday clean. Just the wanted man living somewhere in between. I ain't asking for forgiveness, Lord knows I don't deserve it. Every prayer I ever whispered got lost before it surfaced. But if you see my boy out there, tell him that he wasn't evil. Just a broken man who couldn't figure out how to be equal. Pour another. Just pour another. $30 and a quarter tank of gas. Pulling into nowhere, moving way too fast. Bartender looks at me like she's seen my kind. Man who left too much of themselves behind. She slides me a glass without me asking twice. Says you look like you've been paying somebody's price. I said darling, you don't know the half of it. She said honey, neither do I, but we both still sit. Last call comes and goes, I don't move to leave. Got nowhere to be and no one left to grieve. Just me and the bottle and the neon light glow. And the long broken road, that's the only home I know. Whiskey and regret, that's all I got left. Riding broken roads till my very last breath. Can't go back home cause home don't exist. Just the burn in my throat and the ones that I missed. Pour it up slow, let it take the pain. Broken road, whiskey flowing through my veins. No tomorrow promise, no yesterday clean. Just a wanting man living somewhere in between. Some roads don't lead they just keep going, and you keep following, because stopping hurts worse than moving. For another. For another.
They say the devil walks at midnight, but I've been riding since before the sun went down. Ain't no cross gonna save you out here. Just a moon, and a road, and a silence.
Got a skull on my saddle and a moon on my back. Ride through the darkness on a one-way track. No map in my pocket, no name on my grave. Born into freedom, never born to be saved. Stars on my ceiling, the dirt is my floor. Crossed every border, knocked on every door. Death rides beside me like an old trusted friend. We don't talk much, we just ride to the end. Wolves howl my name in the hills far away. I left my last town before break of day. They wanted my head on a post by the road, but I vanished like smoke, disappeared in the cold. I'm a ghost in the moonlight, a shadow at dawn. Here for a moment, then forever I'm gone. No chains gonna hold me, no law gonna try. I ride with the dead underneath the black sky. Ghost rider, ghost rider. The moon is my only home. Ghost rider, born to bleed and die alone. Graveyard of memories behind every mile. Haven't seen my reflection in a long while. The moon pulls my soul like the tide pulls the sea. Even God turned his back when he looked down at me. Whiskey and gunpowder, smoke in the air. Rode through a ghost town, nobody was there. Just bones of old buildings and echoes of sin. A town full of secrets that die from within. My hands carry stories no preacher should know. Every scar on my knuckles from the seeds that I sow. The skull on my chest ain't a warning to you. It's a promise I made when the darkness broke through. I'm a ghost in the moonlight, a shadow at dawn. Here for a moment, then forever I'm gone. No chains gonna hold me, no law gonna try. I ride with the dead underneath the black sky. Ghost rider, the moon is my only home. Ghost rider, born to bleed and die alone. The moon don't judge the broken, the night don't turn away. Every outlaw's got a story that the daylight won't display. I've been cursed by every county, blessed by every storm. The cold became my comfort, the darkness kept me warm, and I ride, and I ride, and I ride. Full moon rising over dead men's hills. My horse don't slow down, he was born for the thrill. Past the crossroads where a man sold his soul. Left him there weeping in the dark, in the cold. Skulls line the pathway where the lost men go. I nodded and kept riding through the blood-colored glow. My name is just legend now, written in dust. Every empire I've witnessed has crumbled to rust. They'll find my old jacket hung up on a tree. A note says I rode on, don't come looking for me. The moon is my Bible and the road is my church. I'll ride till I'm nothing but bones in the dirt. I'm a ghost in the moonlight, a shadow at dawn. Here for a moment, then forever I'm gone. No chains gonna hold me, no law gonna try. I ride with the dead underneath the black sky. Ghost.